Even though the market's choppy, it's hard not to be bullish long term. Guys, we're going to get into all of the good stuff, all of the fun stuff, all of the bullish charts in just a second. But speaking of long term, it feels like it's been long term that I've been uploading to this channel. 643 uploads later, 8.78k subs. If you are not part of the family already, please help me on my journey to 10k. It's just going to take 140 more days to get to 10k. That's next year. I want to get there before the end of the year, guys, please. Now, some Saturday motivation. If you're serious about changing your life, you will find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. Many people find excuses not to rather than reasons why to. Very, very common. However, I know you watching the video right now, you're not like the crowd. And that's why we're trying to invest. That's why we're trying to change our future, our family's future. So we're on our path to finding a way, whether that be through cryptocurrency or other endeavors as well. And that's what sets us apart from the crowd. So I want to say, well done to everybody enduring this journey so far. And I also want to remind everybody, this time next year, you're going to thank yourself for not giving in to the FUD. This thing is going to be a thing of the past. It happens all the time. Okay, imagine if you gave in to the FUD at 25k. And yes, I always mention the 25k dump because it was all over at the 25k dump. There will be a time for us to sell and there will be a time for us to say, you know what, it's time to get out of the market. But personally, I just don't think that time's yet. But it does feel like this at the moment. It does feel like we are just constantly battling the bears. The bears are coming out in force over the past couple of months. We've been consolidating for around 6 months now. Now, you can either take that as we've topped out and we're having a massive distribution, which just doesn't make sense because we've got that external liquidity above us. Now, like I just said, we've been going sideways for 217 days. That is absolutely crazy. Bitcoin has never stayed sideways for this long in any bull market. As long as 60k holds, we can expect an upside continuation. I do think we actually have a little bit of room lower to hold for us to still expect upside. And we'll go and check our Bitcoin chart in just a second. But a break below 60k could lead to a retest of the long-term upwards trend line. And that would be a very, very, very low 50k, say if we just broke down right today. The longer that we go across it, obviously, the higher the trend support is going to be. But breakouts after prolonged sideways price action are often explosive. Be prepared. BTC once again reclaims the bull market support band. Every single time we've lost underneath it, it has been max fear, max pain, max buying opportunity for you guys to be getting insane returns on some of your top coins. And just remember where we are. Look, every single time we've been in one of these downtrends and then had the bounce, it has been right before we've had our massive explosive rally. Guys, how many people are giving up right now? How many people have really started to flip bearish? And maybe not even flip bearish, but they're just starting to be fed up with the market. They're fed up with waiting. Put your hand up in the comment right now if you feel, you know, this should have been quicker. But should it have been quicker? Because many people were expecting this cycle to be the same as every other cycle. And if that's the case, then you shouldn't really be expecting any tops until next year. So when everybody gets on YouTube comments, gets on X and they say, oh, the bull market's cancelled. Well, in the bear market, you're expecting a 2025 top. So make it make sense. Does this look like we're getting a 2025 top? It looks like we're going to start to have our rally into 2025. Could it be October? Could it be November? Could it be December? You guys let me know when you think it's going to be in the comment section. And once we do get into the bull market, it's going to be my coin is bigger than your coin. My coin's better than your coin. However, some very key points to be listening to in this video.
For an industry that is built on network effects, fragmenting ourselves like that is just completely silly, and it prevents us from actually realizing the true network effects, right? And so I think actually really that's one area where, like, if we want to actually grow blockchain in general, we have to tear down the tribalism. We have to tear down this idea that, like, you know, I won't use that product because it's built on that chain. Even if I want to use that product, I can't because I can't support a different chain. So like that's one area I see it moving. And then again, I think innovating beyond just the DeFi. So DeFi has a place. It's really interesting to have like a decentralized finance. But then when you
who holds what? Everybody let me know who holds what. We're actually starting to fill up the coin market cap, guys. I remember there was a time where there were no coins listed on coin market cap in the ICP ecosystem. Very, very cool to see. You know, one of our favorites was Windoge, and we actually started picking this up at around this price. If you guys haven't used WinDoge, go and use it in your own time. Again, pretty cool coin, especially for a meme coin that has utility. I've even got games on here as well. I was actually launching Windoom earlier, and I'm not going to show you it now because it takes a little bit of a while to load. But it's just basically Doom on Windows 98. And you're going to see with time, they're going to add more utility, more social, more DeFi, and more GameFi into their platform. Once the normies start to come into ICP and they want to be investing into meme coins, they go into WinDoge and they see that. It's a no-brainer for them. A lot of other meme coins literally have nothing. But then you've also got some real asset coins on ICP. You got AI coins on ICP as well. I mean, Oggy, looking fantastic. Origin has now over 71,000 Oggy users and 40,000 active addresses. The protocol has experienced a 600% growth year to date compared to November 2023. And this was of September, so probably even more now, considering that we are in October and that was about a month ago. But look at the Bitcoin weekly chart. How can you not be bullish on that? Okay, we're at 63-ish K. We've still got some room to the downside. And remember, they said if we do break below 60K, then, you know, it's going to be sort of bit of a scary time. However, I do think that we have all the way down into the lower area of the channel at around 52K to still remain bullish. But we've seen the 3 weekly candles green. We're having extremely harsh rejections from the accumulation level at around that sort of 55 to 60K. Because when we go and check out ICP, we're still in our accumulation phase, all the way from $6 to $8.50. You're seeing that we've got some resistance at $8.50 at the 0236, and then we've got resistance at $9.86, $10, $12, $13, and then the 1 fib all the way at around that $13.60. We do break that and we tackle the previous highs at around $20. We're looking at like $30 plus for the next move for ICP. But we need the total 3 altcoin market cap to be moving as a whole, and right now you can see we've had nearly a double tap, a double retest on the outer area of the channel. We're in a resistance zone right now, so we can't be expecting to just blow straight through it. But once we do get through this resistance, once we do get through the supply zone, all the way at around 660 billion at the top, guys, it is going to be party time. We'll have a change of character in the altcoin market cap, and that could really bring us onto the next big pump for our altcoins. Do you think we're going to be escaping the channels anytime soon, or do you think this is just another fake out? All comments are welcome. And again, if you made it this far, support the channel by smashing that like button, dropping a comment, dropping me a sub. See you in the next one. Peace.